What is your name?
My name is Vihangaa. And what's your name?
My name is Abby.
How old are you?
I am 24 years old. How old are you?
I'm 17 years old. I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm a school student and my village name is Devathura. If I say something about my family, there are 5 family members in my family including with me. I and my parents and I have 2 siblings. Both of them elder than me. They are sister and brother. My sister is studying in a university and my brother sat A-level exam last year and now he joined with a private class and is studying Korean language for abroad in Korea because he liked to abroad in Korea.
Wow, that's
And
really...
my father working at the government Ivet hospital and my mother is a housewife. That's my family. And if I say something about myself, I love everyone. I mean the environment, the animals, people, like that. But I don't believe everyone. I believe my parents and Lord Buddha. And I don't like to criticize people. I don't like to criticize people without knowing anything about them. According to me, I think if I'm talking about someone, I should know him well, according to me. And I don't like to divide people. Lots of people divide people based on the basis of race, the religion, and the caste, like that parts. But I don't like to divide people. Why do people?
I don't know.
I don't know. I ask from question from the people. What's the reason for that? Why do people divide? Yeah.
I think that's a very good question. I'm not sure either. Do you have any pets?
Yeah, I have 2 pets. They are dog and cat. My dog name is Blackie and my cat name is Kitty. My dog is brown color and my dog is black color and my cat is brown color.
Oh, very cute. Do they sleep inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside, even the cat.
I don't like to catch him.
Really?
Yeah. But I love him, but I don't like to catch them.
Can you tell me about the education system of Sri Lanka?
If I say something about education system in Sri Lanka, I think education system in Sri Lanka is different than other countries because of there are 3 main exams in Sri Lanka. Grade 5 scholarship exam, grade 11 ordinary exam and grade 13 L-level exam. Lots of people in Sri Lanka called to scholarship exam like mother's exam. I don't know why, because of the parents of Sri Lanka try to pass that scholarship exam with their children. Always they try to have study to them. They told to their children, please study, please learn, don't play, like that. But I think they are child. They every time they like to play. They didn't listen to their parents. So lots of people called it is mother's exam, and I think O-level exam also main exam to children. There are 9 subjects in O-level exam, and mathematics, science, Sinhala, English, and history. That subjects are main subjects in O-level exam. If anyone who failed the mathematics subject, he can't face to A-level exam.
Okay.
Mathematics subject is main subject in ordinary exam. And if I say something about A-level exam, it's a main subject in other exams, main exam among other exams. If anyone who failed that exam, he will be unable to select to university. If anyone who if anyone who will not be able to select a university, he can't do a government job, never.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I think A-level exam is really special and important exam to Sri Lankan people. Sri Lankan education system is different than other countries because I think Finland education system is really good. It is the really good education system among other countries. I think we will be able to build Sri Lankan education system also like that. In Sri Lanka, I think Finland education, lots of parents in Sri Lanka try to pass the scholarship exam for their children because of they think if their children will be able to get good marks, they can participate their children for a big school. But in Finland, if anyone who will be able to get good marks or bad marks, they had to go to nearest school. For if that school is small or big, they had to participate nearest school. I think it is good.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to build Sri Lankan education system also like that.
And what is your ambition?
I have lots of ambition in my childhood.
Yeah.
Because since my childhood, anyone who asks from me, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a doctor, like that. After I will come in my grade 9 or grade 10, like that classes, I had a ambition like I want to be an air hostess. It is I had lots of hopes about that, but I was unable to do it because of if I want to be an air hostess, I have to study language subject in my A-level exam because there are no that subject in my school. There are only art stream in my school. My school is real small school, so there are only art stream. There are only 4 subjects in my school for A-level selection: political science, geography, Sinhala and Buddhism cultivation. Then among that subjects, I choose political science, geography and Sinhala. So I was unable to achieve my that ambition.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I have another ambition.
Yeah.
Now I study art stream. I like to go to university also. If I will be able to select a university, I think I choose subjects like language subject, like English, Korean, like that subject. My ambition is to be able in Korea. I think if I will be able to study that languages, I will be able to work in Korea easily, and I will be able to find a job in a company easily. Yeah, that is my ambition. If I will be able to go to South Korea, I think I will be able to earn lots of money because of now we are not rich family. We are normal family. We have lots of problem in our family like that. So I think if I will be able to go to South Korea and earn money, I will be able to send money to my parents, and they also spend a luxury life. It is my ambition.
That's a great goal to have. Which university would you like to study at in Sri Lanka?
There are, I think, 10 universities, government universities. Other one are private university. I like to go to government university because we don't have good money. If I will have to go to private university, we have to pay a lot of money, but we don't have a lot of money. So I think I like to go to government university like Colombo, Canadian, like that. Colombo, Cali, Pera, Denia, Jayawardena, Pura, Runa. That's the universities are Sri Lankan government universities. I like to choose Colombo and Kelaniya Ruhuna like that university.
What do you prefer, the city or the village to live in?
Yeah, I think city side is good because I'm in a village. I don't have experience in city. I think if I will be able to select to city side university, I will be enjoy that feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Something new and different is always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. What is your experience with volunteers at this foundation? Your experience with volunteers?
Yeah. Firstly, I like to tell about that center because of I was able to meet volunteers because of that center. Unless I was unable to come to that center, I was unable to talk in English like that today with you.
Yeah.
So I think I take this time to thank to our Janaka sir. Thank you, my sir, for helping us. And I think if I talk with volunteers, we can get lots of advantages. We can't buy it for money.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we will be able to build our pronunciation, create our pronunciation. We can improve our English vocabulary, and we can know about their countries, their country culture of their country, how they are living, their main food.
Yeah.
Like that, we will be able to learn lots of things from volunteers.
That is true.
Yeah.
When did you join this academy?
In this Lak Aruan
Yes.
Academy, I think when I'm in grade 6, I'm joined with Lak Aruan family in 2018.
2018?
2018.
How old are you now?
Now
Yes.
I'm 17 years
Oh,
old.
17, yeah.
I think when I joined to Lak Aruan Center, I was for 13 years old, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Have you travelled much in Sri Lanka?
Yeah. I like to travel also. I travel lots of places in Sri Lanka like Colombo, Nuwara, Matara, Ella, like that area. That area is really beautiful. There are lots of beautiful places in Sri Lanka. Among the foreigners also, lots of foreigners also came to visit Sri Lanka. Yeah, in Colombo I travel Lotus Tower, the Golf Face, and some hotels like that. In Matara, I traveled beach side in some temples like that. And I traveled 9 hours. Do you know about that? 9
Yes.
hours,
I've not been there yet, but I think I'm going this week.
Yeah, you will be able to go there.
Yes.
It is really beautiful.
I'm excited.
Place. If you are going to Colombo, you will be able to come to Ella by train.
Yes.
If you come by train, you will be able to see a lots of beautiful area.
Yeah.
And lots of beautiful places in Sri Lanka. For
Yes.
foreigners, they are really addicted to lots of places in Sri Lanka. Lots of amazing places.
Lots of amazing surf, I have
Yeah.
heard also. I'm excited to see the waves.
Yeah.
Lots of people come here for that as well as the nature. Where would you like to travel if you could travel anywhere or when you're older?
I like to travel some places in Sri Lanka, like Jaffna. I didn't go to Jaffna, never. Jaffna.
Or in the world, would you like to go to?
Yeah, I like to in Sri Lanka. I like to travel in upside. If I tell about the world, firstly I like to travel in South Korea.
Yes, of
Because
course.
it's
You'll be
my
working
favorite
there.
country. I think it's a beautiful country. After that, I like to travel in Australia, Finland. I like to. So the education system in Finland. One day I think I will be able to do it.
Okay.
How to create their education system in Finland. Yeah.
Awesome. What are your hobbies?
My favorite hobby is listening to music, and it is my favorite hobby because of if I listen to Sinhala, my favorite songs categorized me Sinhala. If I listen to Sinhala songs, if I have a problem, I can relax my mind. It is really helpful for me. So it is really advisable thing for people, and I like to dancing like that. And I like traveling also. Yeah, those are my hobbies. Dancing also my favorite hobbies because of I studied in that subject in my oral exam also. I was able to get A marks from dancing subject. I like to dancing also. Yeah.
Fun. I
But
enjoy
my
dancing too.
favorite hobby is listen to music.
Awesome. Do you like to read books or watch movies?
Yeah, I like to watch movies. I watch music watch movies every day, like Tamil, Hollywood, like that.
Could you tell me about a movie that you like? Tell me what it's about or
My
a show.
favorite Tamil movie is Aditya Varma. Yeah, it is my favorite hobby. Favorite movie.
And what happens in the movie? Could you tell me? Because I've not seen it before.
It's a loving movie.
Yeah.
There was a couple in that movie, and that main character in that female character she is a student, and the male character in that movie he is a lecturer in the university. I can't remember. And I think they started to laugh, and secretly their parents, because of they are in the city,
Yeah.
their parents in the village,
So they don't know.
so they don't know about that.
Sneaky.
Yeah. And that one day that girl told about that to their parents, but their parents didn't agree with them. I don't know why. There is no reason for that. After that, that girl's parents proposal to that girl, and she had to marry that another boy.
Another boy.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so
After
sad.
that, but he is pregnant by his boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that, finally, that girl and her boyfriend was able to marry again and live happily.
Oh, I'm so glad. That sounds like a good movie. Do you like swimming?
I can't swim
You can't swim.
because of, I don't know why. In my childhood, I really afraid to swimming,
Yeah.
so I don't like that.
Do you
you
think
like to swim?
Yes, I love swimming.
Can you swim?
Yeah.
Oh.
We learned to swim when we're very young in Australia because there's lots of water around where we live. So usually by the time you're like 5, you can swim. But yes, and if you want to surf, you have to be able to swim or something like that. Do you think when you're older you will do any sports? Any sports you want to do?
I did some sports in my school also. There's a festival like it is sport meet. Do you know about that?
Like we do running, high jump.
Yeah. I participated like that sports like volleyball, netball, cricket, LA, like that sports. But I can't run. I don't like running. So I participate that sports like netball, volleyball, like that.
Which one's your favorite?
Netball.
Netball?
Yeah.
I don't particularly.
I like to volleyball also. It's like same.
Yeah, true. What about cricket? Do you like cricket?
No, I don't.
No.
I can't play cricket.
It's not that fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun. There are lots of boys in our village also like to play cricket.
Yes.
Every evening they came to road and they play cricket every evening.
Do you ever join them?
No.
No.
But my brother joined with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That sounds fun.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one sister.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Ayla, and she's 26.
She's older than you or younger than?
Older.
Older than
So I'm 24. She's 26.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have two step siblings. So step brother, step sister, and they're like way older. I don't.
What does your father do?
My father's a painter. He paints houses.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother works for old people, like looks after, older people in a home.
Can you explain about your occupation in your country?
I do nannying and disability support work. So nannying, I go to families' homes while the parents work, and I look after their children. And we learn through play. So we dance and sing. We play lots of babies and Barbies.
I think that job is made for you because you are like you're also like a child.
Yes.
You're kind. You was able to do it.
Yes, thank you. I love it. We get to go to like the pool or the library, and we read books together, or sometimes we ride our bikes. And then when I do a disability support work, I look after adults that have a disability, and I help them shower and make them their dinner and clean their house. And just sometimes I stay at their house, so when they wake up at night time.
How old that babies or children?
For the children, how old? The youngest I've looked after is 7 months old, and yes, baby. I lived with her for 8 months, and then the oldest is like 10. But I can do any age. I really enjoy it. Do you enjoy playing with children? Do you enjoy playing with children?
Yeah, I don't have any younger siblings.
Yeah.
But I was unable to play with children because I don't have siblings.
Yeah.
Maybe if I have a sibling, I was able to play with them because I'm really loved babies.
They're so cute. Is there no babies in your village?
Yeah, there are lots of babies in my village, but every day I was unable to meet them. I come back my home after my school like 2:30 p.m. like that. After that, I'm so tired, so I was unable to spend my time with them.
Do you study lots after school?
Maybe sometimes a little bit. Now I'm A-level student, so I will have
to study. Do you know how to cook lots of foods? Do you have a favorite food that you like to cook?
Yeah, my favorite hobby is like cooking. I really like to cook also. I made some foods like rice and curry, and I made something like cake, buns in the oven. From oven. I like to do cooking also.
I like eating and cooking. Do you like tea?
Yeah, I like to tea. But I don't like the coffee because if I'm trying to drink coffee, there was a smell, bad smell.
Bad smell?
Yeah, I feel it's like a bad smell. So I don't like coffee.
I love coffee.
Do you like to drink tea or coffee?
Yes.
What's the main drink in your country?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
And main food in your country?
I don't know what our main food is, but Australia is known for pies, meat pies. Do you know what they are?
I know about that.
And Vegemite on toast, which is like a spread, kind of like jam of it, but not sweet. And Lamingtons and fairy bread.
In Sri Lanka, main food is rice and curry.
Yes, I've had it for breakfast. I've had it for lunch and dinner.
Sri Lanka, the rice is the main production in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Yeah. What are the main production in your country?
I'm not sure. Maybe coal. We mine coal from the ground, and they take sand from the beaches. But it's not good for the environment, but they do it. But yeah, I'm not sure.
In Sri Lanka, rice, coconut, coffee,
Tea.
tea.
You have the best tea.
Yeah, they are.
So yum.
They all of that production in Sri Lanka, and that I think all of that production are export to other country also. Yeah, clothes, like that.
Yeah, that is true.
Some games, games.
Games?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite game that you like to play?
No, I mean games.
Gems?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, from Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's a famous place. I think Ratnapura district is famous for gems.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There are lots of
Like crystals?
gems was able to find in that district. Yeah.
Wow. Is that near here?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
It's close. Card games?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't have a mobile phone, so I don't like to play games.
But do you have what about card games or
Yeah,
ball
maybe
games?
I play some games with my brother or sister in festival day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
yeah, I like that games
Those-
little bit.
Yeah. I love card games. They are fun to play with somebody else.
You can play with your babies
Yes.
with cards.
When I play with kids, I really like to play on the trampoline. That's fun. Yes.
How about your education system in your country?
We have school from when you're 6 years old to 18 years old.
16 to 18.
6 to 18, like a year above you. And then you have to go to at least year 10. And then year 12 is your final year. And you do a big test in year 11 and a bigger test in year 12. And
Are there
then
any exams in your school time?
I think we have an exam 4 times a year because we have 4 terms in like year 7, 8, 9, 10. But then in year 11 and 12, which is your last years of school, you do like 2
It
big
is the
tests.
last exam in your
Yeah, like in year 11 you do a big test.
where?
And year 12 you do a big test. It's called your HSC, High School Certificate Test. And then you get a score. And then with that score, if you get a good score, you can go to uni. And if you don't get a good score and you want to go to university, you have to do another course in the uni to get more marks. It's kind of like,
It is good.
yes, it's pretty good, the schooling system, but yeah, it's hard, I think. The tests are hard.
Are there lots of animals in your country? Danger animals?
Dangerous, yes. We have, I think, the world's deadliest snakes and spiders, but I don't see them often. If you're in the bush, you do, or in a garden shed.
In Sri Lanka, danger animal like elephants.
Oh yes, I've not seen
In
one yet.
our maybe some elephants came to our village also before 1 year ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of people of our village really afraid for them. And lots of people in Sri Lanka also really afraid for them because of the hard to people.
Yeah.
They destroyed their gardens, their houses, like that.
Yeah.
So lots of people in Sri Lanka hard to they.
And you have big cats?
Big cat?
Cat, yes.
I have a cat.
No, but in the safari national park, isn't there like
I
leopards?
didn't go to national park never. So
I'm pretty sure there's big cats. Maybe leopards or something.
I didn't. So danger animal.
And you have monkeys.
Yeah, I saw monkeys because of my grandmother's village have lots of monkeys.
Monkeys and
Yeah.
squirrels. I saw
Yeah.
that monkey got electrocuted the other day. And
There are lots
the
of
power.
peacocks in my village.
Yes, they're very pretty, the males.
Yeah.
Hmm
So they are also
Very noisy.
hard to people.
Really?
People's fatty fish. They try to eat rice and destroy their fatty fields. So people don't like to them in my village.
Do you like the sounds that the peacock makes?
Yeah.
The song it sings, you like it?
Yeah.
I like its big. I watched some yesterday. The big
In the
tail.
morning,
Mhm.
they every day they dancing and
Yes.
yeah.
Do you have any chickens or anything at your home?
No.
No chickens?
No.
Or
My
vegetables?
mother and my father didn't eat meats never, but I and my brother eat meat only chicken, but we also don't eat pig like that.
Yeah.
But so there was any meat didn't bring to my home.
Do you have any vegetables growing in your garden?
Yeah.
What vegetables do you
Yeah,
have?
some beans, some leaves like there are some leaves, yeah, like that. Some potatoes like
Potato?
that.
I tried something yesterday and it was little, like this. I don't know what it was called, but it was so sour.
Oh,
And they grow on the trees. I'm not sure what it was called. Do you have a favorite animal? Not a pet, just any animal.
I don't have a favorite animal, but I love animals because they are kind and lots of animals are really kind. So I love them, but there's no favorite animal.
Yes. Have you seen what kangaroos look like?
I didn't.
Kangaroo?
Kangaroos.
They're in Australia. They're like in a big. They're like humongous, and they have a big tail. They're scary animals, but they're very cute because they can punch. They can
It
punch
is the
you.
main animals in Australia.
Mhm. We're known for it, and wombats.
I heard little like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are your main animals in Sri Lanka?
I think I can't remember who's the main animal. I think it's like a cock. I can't
Snake?
remember what's the name. No, I can't remember.
That's okay. I know there's elephants and peacocks, squirrels. I should have googled it before I come here. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is black.
Black.
Yeah.
Why is your favorite color black?
I think if I wear clothes or like that, it's that color. It's match for my color, my body color.
You think?
Yeah.
Yes, it does look nice.
And I like pink color also.
Pink?
Yeah.
Like bright pink, like your watch?
Yeah, my body.
Yeah. Your shirt's kind
Some of all of my school books, bags, all of pink color.
Very pretty. Do you think you'll get any tattoos when you're older?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
What tattoo do you think you'll have?
I like to tattoo also because there's no permission for my parents. In Sri Lanka, I think if anyone who get a tattoo in their body, they were unable to do a government job.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh yes, I did hear that.
I think it's wrong. I like to change that culture
Yes.
in Sri Lanka.
Maybe the new generation coming through.
Yeah, but I will create a tattoo in my future because I'm child now. I'm a student.
Yes.
I'm a school student, so in my future I'm also get a tattoo. I think I will be able to get permission for my parents.
Yes. Do you want to have a family when you're older?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many? How many kids?
2 or 3 like that. I don't have good idea.
Yeah, no
Not
need.
yet.
It's hard to know.
Yeah.
Or will you like to have pets when you're older?
No.
No?
I don't like. In my house also, the my mother and my father, they also don't like to pet, but they love to pet. I I don't have good idea about that.
That's fair.
Uh, can you explain about your political in your country? Do you have a good knowledge about
No.
politics?
I should, but I do not. No, I don't know anything about
I
it.
think in Sri Lanka there was a new president was came to after before 4 months. Before 4 or 5 months. I think he will be able to build Sri Lanka a good level. She will be able to improve Sri Lanka a good level like other countries.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is good.
I think that president is really good for our country. He has lots of rules for, for build our country. Yeah.
Does everybody get to vote in Sri Lanka once you're 18?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yeah.
So next year you get to vote?
Yeah.
Exciting. Same for in Australia. Once you turn 18, you have to vote by law, or you get in trouble.
Yeah.
And when you vote, you go to the primary school,
Yeah.
and then there's all boxes everywhere.
Yeah.
Is it the same here?
Yeah.
So random. But yeah.
How about culture in your country?
Australians known for drinking lots of alcohol. It's not really culture, but it's a
In Sri Lanka also.
yeah, like we're known for that, and we have lots of different cultures in our country, so
Yeah.
it's very diverse, which is nice. But there's the Aboriginal culture, but it's not as big as it should be.
Yeah.
Because they're the native people to the land. But no, I don't. Surf culture, if you're by the ocean, there's lots of people that surf and they call that like a culture. But
What are the main jobs in your country?
all the jobs, I guess. You can be anything. Lawyer, doctor,
Yeah.
like painter, people own shops, and lots of teachers, lots of primary school teachers and high school teachers.
Australia education system is easy for students.
I think so, yeah. If you study a bit, it's pretty easy.
But I think Sri Lankan education system is good, but children don't have freedom
Yeah,
like Finland.
we have a lot
in
more.
Finland, education system is good because their students have a freedom.
Yeah.
I think freedom is the main thing to children.
I agree. I think children need to learn, but also through playing and having freedom, you can learn a lot as well than just studying.
Yeah.
I think in Australia we have a good balance. Like sport is encouraged. Lots of kids have jobs after school because we have enough time for the jobs after school. And there's some families pressure their kids to study, but some families don't care.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't study, you can leave school and then get an apprenticeship. So then you get paid to study.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be a house builder or a carpenter or a plumber. But I think, it depends what job you want to do. If you want to make good money, you have to go to uni.
Yeah.
Unless you're really smart and can figure out another way.
What do you think about the friendship?
Friendship?
Yeah.
In general? Friendship is so important.
Yeah.
Because
I'm also agree with you.
because your friends can help you through anything. And if you travel the world, you can always make a friend and then you don't feel as homesick.
Yeah.
And they can help you with school or life.
Yeah. Friendship is really important for especially for girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Girls need lots of other
Yeah,
girls.
yeah. I also have lots of friends.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have best friends or just lots of friends?
No, all of my friends are best friends.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't choose one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you do different things with different friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, me
Different
too.
secret things.
Yeah.
Yeah, one by one.
Me too.
Yeah.
Some friends I surf with, some friends I sing and make music. Some friends we go for walks. Okay. And then certain friends you would travel with and certain friends you wouldn't.
Yeah, I think friends is important to our life. Yeah.
Some of my friends are married and some of my friends have had babies in the past 2 years, so it's been very strange. I feel like we're all getting so much older.
Yeah.
It's weird, like when your friends have a husband all of a sudden and a baby, and you're like, wow.
But there's no benefit for you.
For me?
Yeah.
No, not yet. One day, I'm sure. When I'm older. But yes. Is there any concerts that you want to go to see anyone sing in real life? Do you like K-pop or do you like is singer?
I can't sing, but I like to participate in some concert like musical shows in Sri Lanka. There are lots of musical shows played by some singers. Some festival days like Christmas days, sing Tamil New Year days. There are lots of musical shows in Sri Lanka. Yeah.
Wow.
I also like to participate for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it is really fun.
Yeah.
If we will be participate for that, we can enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Can you tell me about the main religion in Sri Lanka?
Main
Religion?
religion, I think Buddhism is main religion in Sri Lanka. I'm also Buddhism. Yeah, it is the main religion in Sri Lanka. It is the really good. I think Lord Buddha is the main person in the world also.
Yes.
Sri Lankan Buddhism is really good. There are lots of rules in Sri Lankan I think religion.
Yeah. Could you tell me some of them?
Yeah, I think first I like to for students lots of I think in Sri Lanka in Sunday lots of children participated for Dham school. Do you know about that Dham school?
No.
It's like a school, but it is held in only Sunday.
Okay. Every Sunday?
Yeah, every Sunday, and lots of teachers also in here, and they teach something about the Buddhism. Yeah, but not mathematics science like that. Only Buddhism. Yeah, how to build their life. Every time that you should addict to good things. Don't do bad things. Don't kill animals like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time that teachers gave good things for children, it is really helpful for some students all, I think.
You enjoy learning?
Yeah, I'm also learning.
Yes.
Learning Dami. Do you know about that?
No.
He was born in Lumini. We celebrate his birthday like it's a festival. The main festival in Buddhism people in Sri Lanka. It's called Vesak Poe Day. Do you know about that?
I might have been told about it, but you could explain it again?
And we celebrate in the festival like we create some Vesak lantern and we will go to the temple and do some things like we call with our monk and he give good things for us every day, and like there are lots of things we do in the Vesak Poe Day. There are 12 poets in Sri Lanka in 1 year. There are 12 months in a year, and one day have a poet day. In
Holiday?
1 month,
Yeah.
have a poet day.
Ah,
Yeah.
awesome. And can you tell me about is it the full moon and the new moon in Sri Lanka? Could you tell me about that?
We celebrate that poet day in the day of the full moon.
Ah,
We
okay.
celebrate
So is
that.
it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Tomorrow?
tomorrow
Yeah.
also poet day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see the full moon in the sky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When there's a full moon at home, I like to talk to the moon.
And that day we went to temple in the night, and
At the night time?
Yeah.
Wow. So tomorrow you go out to the temple at night time?
Yeah.
Ah. That's really cool. Is there a temple near your village? In your village?
Yeah, my village also have
okay.
a beautiful temple.
Does every village have their own
Yeah,
temple?
I think maybe lots of villages have temple. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And do you have to wear white? Or do you wear anything?
About the temple,
Mm-hmm.
I think there are some parts of like Bodhi and the Buddhism and the Dagab, like that part. We every day we worship that Lord Buddha and Bodhi and like everything. And every day if we go to temple, our monk gave some lots of advices for us. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Cool, that sounds interesting. In Australia, I think the main religions are Catholic and Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lots of churches around. Like in every town there's a church.
Yeah.
And then
Are you celebrating Christmas Day?
yes, so
Is it the main festival in your country?
Yeah, we don't really call it a festival, but like a celebration. Most people celebrate Christmas because there are a lot of like Jewish religion in Australia too, and they don't celebrate. But we celebrate Christmas, but my family don't celebrate Christmas to do with. We don't. If you're Christian or Catholic, they celebrate. I think it was
Why?
God was either born or died. I'm not sure what happened, but they celebrate that. But then everybody else celebrates just to give presents, and they talk about Santa. Have you heard about Santa?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to be religious to celebrate Christmas. They've made it more about just like everyone has a Christmas tree, and you wear red and green, and everyone decorates their house in colourful lights.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas morning, we give each other gifts.
Yeah.
And we eat yummy foods. Usually they make a big roast, I think pork
Yeah.
or lamb. I don't eat meat either, so I always make a really yummy salad. And we eat pavlova, which is like a cake. And it's always really hot, so we always go to the beach, or everyone has a barbecue. But it's came from a religion, but
It is a really enjoyable festival.
yeah, it's about you just celebrate Christmas with your family and your cousins and your aunties and uncles and like people you love. So it's really really nice.
I'm also really love to celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
But I think I will be able to celebrate Christmas Day in my future.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I'm really love to go to the like a Christian. I like to create a relationship with them.
Yes.
Yeah, like friends, like that.
You can make Christmas Day whatever you want. So if you're traveling overseas, one year I celebrated Christmas with my friend and the person we lived with, and we went out on a boat for the day and we gave each other gifts, and it was really nice, and we ate yummy foods. So you can make it however you like. We also have Easter, which is another thing that comes from religion. I'm not sure what, because I don't follow Christianity or...
It's a really enjoyable festival, like Singha and Tapil festival, New Year festival also like that we can celebrate it, but there are lots of things like we have some, I think, rules like that, civilization like that.
On the New Year's one?
Yeah.
Yeah. that would be fun. What do you do on the New Year's festival?
We
Do you wear anything special?
yeah, we brought some new clothes in our New Year festival, and we made some sweet food.
Yum.
Yeah, every houses, all of the parents clean their houses like that. We all of the single people do like that work happily. It's a fresh feeling for
Yeah.
them.
And do you celebrate with the whole village or just your family?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the village people and the family, all of them.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Easter before?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Easter bunny comes and we eat chocolate. That's what we do.
Every home parents made milk rice in.
Yum. Sweet? Is it sweet?
It's not. Did you eat milk rice now?
Not yet.
It's rice.
Yeah.
It's
with milk.
like a rice. Yeah, it's like rice. It's not sweet. It's really spice. We had to eat with a spicy thing.
Spicy?
Yeah. That milk rice is not spicy.
But you eat it with something spicy. Aha.
Yeah. We had to eat it with something spicy.
Well, I hope to try it. I don't like spice, but I still hope to try the milk
Yeah,
rice.
you will be able to try one day.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite walk or waterfall that you like to go to around here?
Yeah, I like to go to waterfall also because there was a beautiful waterfall in my village also.
Is that the one we went to?
Yeah,
So pretty.
it is lots of foreigners also come to visit that waterfall.
What's it called?
Habaratava. Yeah, it is not famous. So lots of foreigners also come to visit that waterfall, and they're also really confused. There's a really beautiful waterfall in that village. They are confused about that because it is in the village.
Yeah, you have to walk through the houses,
Yeah.
and then there's big metal stairs. Yes.
In the village, people used to go to that waterfall every day, and lots of boys in our village playing every day.
Do they jump off?
Yeah, they jump off the
Wow.
water.
The big one?
Yeah.
I could
Not
never.
big one. You can use. Can you remember? A small one.
Oh, yeah, and then there was the big one.
Yeah.
Do people ever get stuck and fall off?
Yeah. In boys of our village was a can't swimming, so they jump to the river and they play every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It's really enjoyable for them.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't get. Why can boys swim but girls can't?
Yeah.
Why can they swim but the girls mostly can't?
I think in the childhood they didn't go to river every day. They don't have a good experience for that. So I think girls were unable to see
Yeah.
because that lots of boys went to riverside every day without their parents. So they do lots of things like bad things or like that. So they try to high jump.
Yeah.
Like that.
Boys are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even at home in Australia, lots of boys do the big scary jumps, and us
Yeah.
girls we just swim at the bottom.
Yeah.
I've jumped off a big jump once or twice, and it was so scary. I don't like it.
Yeah. In the village, parents also don't agree with them because they do that work secretly.
So they don't know.
They go to lots of friends and they went that together after they play and come back again to their home, secret their parents. Yeah.
That's funny. Do you know how to ride a bike or a tuk-tuk or a scooter?
My brother have a motorbike,
Mhm.
but I can't ride motorbikes. Yeah, there's no any other vehicle in my home. There's only motorbike
Oh,
in my
okay.
home. Yeah.
Do you know how to ride a push bike? Like
No, I can't ride foot bicycle also.
really?
Yeah, my father also can't drive bicycle, but he was able to drive truck, bus, like
Yeah,
that
oh, wow.
vehicles. Yeah.
I can ride a bike, but I can't drive a bus.
Yeah. I can't drive anyone.
Do you reckon you will learn one day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe I like to ride a motorbike
Yes.
than other vehicles.
Yeah.
I think one day I will be able to study and learn about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy. If you can learn another language, I think you'll be able to learn
Yeah.
to do something else.
I think I'm short. I'm not tall to bike. I can't keep my legs on the floor.
Ah,
Yeah.
maybe you get a little one.
Yeah.
A kid's bike. Kids.
Can you drive motorbike?
No, I've done it before when I was little on a farm, but I don't know how to on the roads.
Yeah.
So maybe I will learn because I'll be here for a while. But I can ride a push bike, and I can drive a car, and I can drive a van, like a bigger car. But no.
When will you go to your country again?
Pardon?
When will you go to your country again? Fly to
Oh,
your country
I'm not sure. Maybe next year.
next year?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's the plan. I'm gonna
This is first time you're visiting
Sri Lanka.
Yeah?
Yes, my first time. It's very beautiful. I love it.
How about your sister's job?
My sister's job.
Yeah.
My sister works in childcare, so she works with children, and she just got a new job.
He's married?
My sister?
Yeah?
No, not yet. One day, I'm sure. She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
They just bought a house, so she just got a new job working with the government, and she'll be looking after children who don't have good homes, and she has to help them. It's called foster work. Foster.
Do you like to do a job in government?
No.
I'm also don't like to do a job in government because of
Too many rules that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
And you have to agree with them, I think.
Yeah.
But maybe.
I like to guide people, but I don't like to anyone who guide me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I think if I will do a government job in my future, there's no freedom in that government job.
In Australia, there's a bit more freedom, but I feel like in Sri Lanka, it seems a bit more like you can't have tattoos.
In teachers, like that's jobs have freedom. But
Yes, I think I could do teaching in a government school. I like
teaching is
teaching.
good.
Yes, because you need a curriculum, you need to follow
but
something.
there's no good salary for them.
Yeah, not in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, maybe some teachers have a good salary, but some don't have a good salary.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
I think if anyone who wanted to get a vacation day, they had to get permission for their big one in their office like that. So I don't like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be hard. I'm not sure. I think the next job I do will be waitressing, like taking people's plates or something like that at the snow. Something that it's fun to have jobs where you can travel while you're young, and then when you get older, you can do a more serious job.
Yeah. What's your hobby?
I like surfing, skating. I love to read books, novels, and
I also like to read novels.
yes.
Yeah.
I also like to read books about where I can learn as well. Like I usually read 2 books, one novel and then one, is it fiction? And I like to skateboard, snowboard, yes, surf, just anything on a.
We in our school in physical subject we have to learn a novel.
Oh, what novel did you?
A novel, I think it's the Bad Day Gabble. There was English book also like that.
Really?
It's named Village in the Jungle. That storybook was written by Leonard Woolf here, and the single book name is The Birthday Cover. That book was written by A.P. Gulratne. He is a single writer.
What's the book about?
Oh,
What is the book about?
I didn't read it. I got it.
What about the Australian book? Did you read that one? No, the Australian English book.
Yeah, I didn't read English book.
You didn't read?
Didn't read English novel book, but
Yes.
I read some story books in English.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like reading books with pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read single novels book. I really love to
yes,
read
yes.
single novels book. I read some of novels in singular. Yeah.
And do you like action, adventure? Do you like romance?
Yeah.
All of them? Romance?
Yeah,
It is-
like this.
It's fun reading about
Yeah,
love.
enjoyable thing.
Pardon?
Enjoyable things have something in that books. I read a book. Its name Taya Beradoti. The main character of that storybook, his name is Naughty. He is naughty. She didn't ask. She didn't listen to their parents. She didn't listen to anyone. She
does what she wants.
Yeah, yeah. Every time he liked to play like that. Do you like to read a paper, newspaper?
No. If I'm at a cafe or something and there is one, I'll read it. But I don't usually read it because I don't know. Usually, dads read newspapers in the morning. On the weekend, my dad always has a coffee and reads the newspaper.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you like to watch in teledrama in telecast in television?
No, not really. I like. No.
In Sri Lanka, lots of people used to watch in television
yeah.
teledramas. Yeah, every night.
I watched one last night.
Yeah, every night, all of the members in their house together they came in front of the television and they watched all of the teledrama.
Yes,
Yeah,
I used to when I was little.
Yeah, they spend their night time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also really love to watch some
You like
teledramas. There are favorite teledramas have to me.
In Australia, there's this one called Bondi Rescue, which was my favourite, and it's about there's this beach in Sydney called Bondi Beach. It's a very famous beach. I'm not sure why, because it's so busy and there's so much theft that's happened, so it would be scary to swim there. But the show is like a real show, and it's all lifeguards, and the whole show is about them saving people's lives. And I used to like it because I don't even know why I liked it, but it was very interesting. They're like saving people, talking about the surf. There was always lots of boys on there, so it was fun to watch it.
Do you have any favorite actor in your life?
Favorite actor? I don't have a favorite, but have you heard of the TV show Friends? Friends? It's called, there's Matt LeBlanc, and when he was younger on Friends, his name was Joey on the show, and he's very funny. So I like watching him in that show. But no, I don't think I have I don't watch enough movies or TV shows. I've never really been a big movie person. I'd rather be outside playing. But when there's new movies, like some of the books I read, they make them into movies, and I love to watch movies of the books I've read, or surfing movies. But the books are never. I mean, the movies never.
I have a
good.
favorite actor.
Who is your favorite actor?
He's a new actor. His name is Nisala Hettiarachchi.
A new actor?
Yeah, he's a new actor for the actor field of acting. And I have a favorite singer also.
What's your favorite
Her
singer?
name, his name is Tushar Joseph. He is my favorite singer. I really love his songs.
Is that who you listen to mostly?
Yeah, every day I listen to his songs. It is my hobby, like my hobby.
Thank you and everything.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you also.
Yeah, this is end of our discussion. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yay.